Yo, what's good, everybody? Man, it's your boy Kobe in the mix. Sheesh. Hey, college football is right around the corner, man. Who would have ever thought that we was going to be getting another college football game, man? It's always been talked about for a long time. The last time we got college football was back in 2014. Well, I think it came out in 2013 or 2014, one of the two. But yeah, man, we have not got a college football game in over 10 years. So this is going to feed families and save lives. I'm not probably getting Madden this year because Madden, they do the same stuff every year. They do the same shit every year, man. They got to do something different. They got to try to switch stuff up. With this game right here, they really went into detail. They put a lot of hard work into this game. I feel like college football, man. Hey, I might be playing this for a long ass time, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be playing this for a very long ass time. Cause if 2K is not hitting this year, man, then I'm done with 2K as well. Cause 2K, NBA 2K, they do the same stuff every year. And their game is not getting any better. Like, they just need to go back to their old system. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, man. This is the official gameplay reaction of college football, man. So without further ado, let's do what it do and get right into this motherfucking video, man. We got the Michigan Wolverines, Michigan versus everybody, playing against Texas.
Come on, this goddamn best beat for you, baby. Get in there.
Hey,
everybody eats around here. Everybody eats.
What an exciting time to be a college football fan, and we are so happy to be able to bring you this gameplay first look of college football 25. We're going to bring in a little talent on one side.
Bro, I am so glad that in this gameplay right here, at least for this first scene, they're featuring Michigan. Michigan, put respect on the Michigan Wolverines, man. You're national champions, finally. Because that override system I was looking at, man, they don't even got us in the top 10. But I understand most of our players left from last year, so.
If you follow on Twitter, if you follow college football, you know the name Bordeaux. And on the other side, you might recognize him as one of the cover athletes of College Football 25 from the University of Michigan.
Nah, that's cold.
Donovan Edwards.
You know what?
Donovan Edwards playing the game too. Okay.
Just looking at this system right now, where just being able to look at the graphics of this is very spot on right here. They got the Big House theme song. Big House. So I'm very excited to play.
Wow.
Nick Rosesco here with you alongside.
We get to see Michigan, man.
Scott O'Gallagher.
Let's
you
go.
Can just refer to him
for
as
gameplay.
OG, and we've got Sykes along with us.
We're about to play Michigan brand of football, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, that run. Yeah. We don't even know who our quarterback is. That's what I'm gonna be doing too. Oh, they got Orgy at the quarterback.
There it is, baby.
Oh, good throw.
Come on, Martin.
Great ball.
Hey.
So you see that's our brand new revamp passing right there. That's the blue. It's a safer throw that he made. There's blue, yellow,
They got
red.
here too.
Obviously, the more they do in the red, the more off target a throw is going to be.
I see they still got that meter.
Good throw there for Donovan. Because we worked off of like a bullseye
we
system,
about to
right?
Be playing the hell out
Bill
this
Walsh
game.
said it best about every pass being 6-inch off the numbers.
Man, Orgy
so
is
we
on
wanted
target
to
with
really
these
work
passes.
off of that and get rid of the throws that might have been 20 plus yards over ahead or anything random. Now, if you're hitting in the red, you're throwing it now off target. Still catchable, right? But drop chances increase and things of that nature.
Ooh, hey, boys, this graphic stuff is real. It got me looking.
Bro, it actually makes you feel like you're actually there. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, that one's up and now too.
Get off of me, cuz. Get off of me, cuz. I don't care if he hit me like that. Get off of me, cuz. Oh, they got my boy Ben Hall in the game now. Ooh, my boy Ben Hall.
Bro, this is so unreal. We got a college football game,
here for Donovan.
Come on.
So unreal. Look at them dudes. Can we get a rewind? Okay, DE.
I don't care if he hit me like that.
Okay, DE.
Oh, they got my boy Ben Hall in the game now. Ooh, my boy Ben Hall.
I gotta look at that move again.
Here for
Hell out of him.
Come on.
See, damn, he split right in between those defenders. That movement was clean.
All right, I just have to shout out for a second. The
movement was
stick work
clean.
that Mr.
Wow,
Zach
he made
showed
them
on
run
that
into
play,
each other, bro.
That's part of what the
crazy.
gameplay is all about this year. That extra responsiveness, the control that you get with the ball carrier, that's a huge part of the college football experience this year.
Yep.
Donovan, how did running the football feel?
It felt like I was out there, you know what I'm saying? But for me, though, I'm
Good
able to,
promoted,
like,
good
read
promoted.
the defense a little. I'm able to read it, like, you know what I'm saying, like how I'm playing it in a game. So the stick work was very easy to maneuver.
So here as we come to the line and Ewers is at the line, you're looking at the player reticle
That's
here,
what you
right?
do.
The right is your fatigue, stamina, and then on the left is your wear and tear. And wear and tear is basically 5 different pips. That's just showing you the body part that is hurt the most.
Sure.
That's it. So it could be an ankle, it could be an elbow, and then it will fluctuate in colors. It will go straight from green, light green, yellow, orange, and red. The more that these are down, the more attribute hits that
Is there a rating that affects how much the wear and tear is going to affect your player?
Absolutely. It is the toughness rating, right? So the toughness is playing into the impact of the hit. We're looking at recovery. That's a great. Oh, got to make a tackle there.
One of the new things that we've added to college is the pitch types. So now you basically have 3 different pitches you can do. You've got your quick pitches, strong pitches, and fake pitches. Quick pitches are basically going to be to get you out of a tight spot. The animation's going to be quick, but the ball might hang. It might not hit the pitch back perfectly in stride. But then on your strong pitches, which you're going to get by holding the pitch button, the animation might take a little bit longer, but it's going to hit the guy in stride. The ball speed's going to be quicker. And then, of course, fake pitching, that's just to rub it in your opponent's face.
It's just going to be rude when you do that.
Exactly. That's just going to be to taunt, basically. But, yeah, that's how we've tried to approach the option space.
Hell no!
Hey, that's what our defense was doing last year.
Oh, I see it.
That's crazy. That is crazy. I think that was Donovan Edwards that picked it off too. Oh wow.
Bordeaux, was that a covered shell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had cover 3 out there, and I switched it to cover 2.
Okay.
That is a major change. Adding in these coverage shells, taking the old version of what is Baseline, and now instead giving you the ability to show different defenses and then disguise exactly what you're doing.
Get it out there. Touchdown.
That was a nice play. That was a nice pass.
Something that players use
I'm
for.
not gonna lie, this gameplay is looking so fire right now, and I just like everything that they've done with this game, man. Like, this is what Madden is supposed to be right here, and this is why Madden is not fucking with college football this year. You gotta think, they got the stamina, they said, that's on the left hand side of Orgy, and then on the right hand side is your wear and tear bar. So depending on how you get hit, like OG and Sykes was saying, depending on where you get hit at, it can affect your ability on how you play throughout the game if you keep getting hit in that same area. This game is going to be fine. I don't mean to keep pausing it.
Long time was
21 minutes
Baseline,
long,
and it was with that
I'm
intent
liking what
to
I'm saying
disguise
right
your look
now.
on defense. But now you're getting more control in that
The
you can
pitches are
show,
definitely gonna
depending
be
on the
OP.
formation that you call, you can show up to 5 or 6 different alignments in pre-play on defense. So instead of having Baseline, now you have even more control than you did before by being able to say, for example, okay, I'm going to call cover 3, but I'm going to show a cover 0 blitz look to make you think I'm blitzing, but really it's just like a drop coverage. And this is something like core fans have just they've wanted this for years, so I'm so glad we were able to deliver it.
Get away from me. What's wrong with you? To the crib.
Oh!
Donovan, Donovan,
Oh! Well, that boy Donovan Edwards is moving! Juggling in this motherfucker.
Like core fans have just they've wanted this for years, so I'm so glad
That
we were able
was
to deliver it.
crazy. Look at the game speed of Donovan Edwards.
Donovan, get
This run offense at its finest in the big house by Michigan. Hey! Oh, we gonna be turned this year, man. We gonna be turned this year.
Donovan doesn't know about all the different
That boy was
celebrations that are in the
moving.
game. There's over 20 new touchdown
That is
celebrations
crazy.
that you can choose.
So we're not looking at just 4 for each direction. You have a lot of
You
different.
can hit the Heisman pose. You can do the salute.
You can actually
there's
choose
a lot there. You can rock the
What
baby.
celebrations
Everything
you
is in
want to
there.
do? Wow.
Oh, Goski.
Throw that. That's a dot.
Bro.
That was an absolute dot, right? And so that was a That's when we talk about revamp passing. Left stick intent was there to be able to throw somebody open, layer the football. A lot have heard about us talk about that, whether it's the blog or the video deep dive, but that was priority A number one. That was a great example of that right there.
Ooh, he took that hit.
He's going to feel that.
Ooh, I think that's going to affect his running.
How's that spin move feeling?
I'm loving the spin move. This
spin is back.
Spin move.
It's back in play.
That was a mean
The
ass
spin
hit.
is back for sure.
Dang, he shoulder checked the shit out of him.
Come on, bro.
Bro, Donovan Edwards is
There goes
cooking.
Donovan.
Good stiff arm! Yeah! Ooh, I'm so glad that they
He's
featuring
putting on a running
Michigan.
clip. Bordeaux, you got to stop something, okay?
That's what I'm gonna do to them Bulldogs. We see them in the national championship game or in the playoffs. That's what we're gonna do to them boys.
But then that opens up the passing.
Probably gonna have, yeah. I got some special stuff, some special content for y'all.
Oh, he stacked the box. Did we get the animation? So Bordeaux comes out and says, I'm going to stack the box. And what does Donovan do? Play action, hits the crosser.
Good play.
Oh.
And it gives it Donovan.
That boy Donovan Edwards is eating. He's eating.
Only so much I can do here.
Oh, that's a
He's
pick.
taking it.
Pass interference?
He's going for it.
Ooh,
Is he going
pass
to get a
interference.
DPI?
Is that DPI? It's only 15
We'll see.
now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Penalty hunter. Like
take
Luka
it.
in the playoffs.
Hey, I like that. That's realistic, though. I like that.
It
That's
happens.
realistic.
It happens.
I'm getting nostalgic hitbacks with the run back to the line. Like that hits that nostalgia taste bud.
Yeah, especially when you talk about tempo and you know, it just really brings a whole nother life to it.
So
The
when I was looking
atmosphere,
at
the
too,
play,
my bad, I'm kind of quiet, y'all.
See.
Let me see.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
want to show you guys
Penalty
this
hunter.
real quick.
Like
take
Luka
it.
in the
Take
playoffs.
it.
Hey, I like that. That's realistic, though.
Yep.
I like that.
It
That's
happens.
realistic.
It happens.
I'm getting
One
nostalgic hitbacks with the run back to the line. Like that hits that nostalgia taste bud.
Yeah, especially when you talk about tempo and
Now I want you guys to pay attention to something. Now we know this running back, he got shoulder checked earlier in the gameplay. Now his wear and tear bar is right here, and it only took that much off. So I'm wondering, the lower your stuff starts getting is gonna affect the way that you perform. So no matter if you're a running back, quarterback, whatever you're designed to do, like so for quarterbacks, if Orgy, which is the quarterback for Michigan, if his wear and tear bar was all the way down, it would affect with the way how he throws the ball. It potentially affect how he runs if he wants to scramble. Now with the running backs, well, wide receivers, you know what I'm saying, it's probably going to affect their play. It's going to affect their style of play, how they run and being able to do certain moves and stuff like that. But this is going to be fire. When we play that Road to Glory, I'm pretty sure we're going to have that wear and tear bar as well. That's going to be realistic. And we're definitely going to be playing on the hardest difficulty, man. I want to make things interesting and fun for y'all, man. So definitely be sure to tune in to the stream on Twitch. We also going to be on YouTube. We're going to be all over the place. We're going to be making so much content of college football. And I'm not even capping to y'all. I'm so serious.
you know, it just really brings a whole nother life to it. The atmosphere, the play, the sense of urgency, everything comes in.
It actually makes you feel like
so
you
I should get to hike it even.
You're using the turbo right now.
I am using the turbo.
Crazy.
And so you can see on the D-line right there, because Bordeaux was using turbo tempo and he snapped the ball quickly, the defense was just a hair late getting off the ball.
We're going to Michigan, too. Michigan need a
I
quarterback.
ain't gonna lie.
And so that play, you could
Might
see
have to be a
field general
quarterback.
activated
Michigan
to
need a
where
quarterback.
Bordeaux could see that the outside corners were
coming.
blitzing on the play. But that
Field general, mental ability, went on schedule, moderate ability to see pre-snap blitzers, and coverage shell. So, pre-snap blitzers. Oh, okay, so I think it'd be those dudes in the top corners right there, the left and the right.
That is not a guarantee, and it's only because his quarterback is maintained
dope.
to
You can
his
see who's
composure
blitzing if you got
and
that
hasn't
ability.
fallen behind the chain.
Hand it up the middle.
Oh, that's crazy. He missed that.
I still gotta come back though.
I'm taking myself out the game.
You take yourself out of the cage.
I'm done for the day.
You did your job.
Who's the backup running back from
The
Michigan?
clock's running.
Wait, we're looking at the spreadsheet here. You see the little minuses here. These are the attributes.
I'm glad that these games is featuring Michigan, though. This whole gameplay is Michigan
Donovan, who are we talking
gameplay.
to right
It's
now?
Tony out for
Oh, Michigan gameplay. What a coincidence.
just let you know what I'm saying, that the guys bring it up, you know what I'm saying? Look.
Gameplay featuring Michigan, okay.
Hold on, T.A.
That Penn State game gonna be crazy. 160 rushing yards.
That looked like a little bit of that inaccurate pass because it was.
Well, Donovan Edwards was cooking out there, wasn't he?
Over the head of the receiver. What it was is it was just sort of down and away, and you.
They said Penn State's one of the hardest places to play at.
It was
like top 3, top 5
off frame
in the game.
So off frame down there, harder to
catch. I think Ohio State is 3. Penn State's like 4 or 5, I believe.
Oh. This is the one.
And I like the breakaway speed, though. The breakaway speed is wild.
There was a big emphasis, too, on the different archetypes.
The breakaway speed was crazy. Donovan Edwards was moving.
It really makes the game
look fresh. He was not looking back.
And that's one of the new ones right there.
You're seeing spin moves, juke moves, and stiff arms all being used, and situationally, they're all really, really good.
Right, all of it. And then you combine that with the left stick.
Look at, did you see that? That throw was insane.
That is it. That's the left stick stuff that you can throw in right there. Left stick intent, right? So he's full stick. About 45 left. It goes in there and drops it to the sideline.
So you're looking at this play and you see the gap and you're like, okay, I want to throw this ball to the sideline. I'm going to be able with the left stick to actually make that throw.
Absolutely.
Well, our game 1 featured a whole lot of Donovan Edwards, giving the ball to Donovan Edwards, and he is able to take down the win, but we had to switch it up.
Yeah, attacking that run. Hey, that run game going to be vicious. I'm telling you, that run game from Michigan is going to be vicious. We may not have the best of quarterback, but you remember how it was last year with JJ. You know, he was decent, but he wasn't the greatest. But he knowed his role. But, you know, Michigan is a run and gun team. And we had a really good defense. So, and that's why we won the national championship.
Send him on the road into one of the toughest places to play. Happy Valley.
Sheesh.
And by the way, we got to give Bordeaux a chance. It wouldn't be a college football game if we don't give him a chance at a get back. Okay? We got to see more from Bordeaux.
That's Penn State.
The attention to detail from our presentation team was you could see it this
get loud.
This is unreal.
Is unbelievable. The lighting in the tunnel,
the
pom-poms in the crowd.
Donovan, is this pretty accurate?
Very accurate. Very accurate. And they got the We Are Penn State.
You can hear the We Are Penn State chant.
Yeah. That's very accurate. This is awesome.
With their fight song.
My goodness.
I gotta turn the volume up on mine. I want to hear this.
Nah, this is crazy. It is loud.
From that hit with wear and tear, you are going to feel that.
You got to watch out for Mason Graham. He's got that platinum pocket disruptor, so he's really going to
moderately increase composure gains on the road. Platinum pocket disruptor, physical ability.
wreak havoc on the O-line if you don't have the guys that can match up with them.
He's pulling up those hot routes, and you saw with the L1, the custom stem.
Yes.
What are people going to be able to do with those custom stems when they're doing their hot route?
Before Sykes alludes to the we got to pick.
So he probably should have used the custom stem there because we're going to get 6. Bordeaux, what are we doing, man? I need 1.
I know. It's a tough start.
Whoa!
Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Get out of there, Nick.
Oh, what a run.
Boy, Nick,
This is called giving Donovan a taste of his own medicine.
That breakaway speed was crazy.
Hey, I like the lion noise on the first down, boys.
You heard that, too.
Yeah, they do that every time.
See, even Donovan Edwards knows, like, because he's a running back from Michigan. Like, he plays a lot of schools in the Big Ten, so it's kind of cool to see, you know what I'm saying, him playing the game and comparing, like, real-life situations that he's had, that he's experienced in these games. He's literally saying right now that this college football game is fire. That's what he's basically saying. Like, every little detail they put into this game is killing Madden. Madden is not going to be shit this year, and do not buy Madden. I am probably not playing that. I'm not going to lie. Madden is the same shit every single year, man. This college football shit is really about to be where it's at. Man. They even make that little lion noise every time they get the first down. That's fire, though.
Oh,
get out there.
Definitely
you
fire.
like that Texas route,
Get out
bro.
there.
You like that.
We're going to be turned up. We're going to be turning
We got
up.
kind of a little
He
high
finally
post.
scored.
I got Road Dogg.
This game will officially be unrealistic if Michigan loses to Penn State.
Game has Road Dogg.
Yep.
Yes, he does. We know his
Michigan should
stats
not
on
lose
the
to Penn
road.
State.
He absolutely
We beat Penn
deserves
State
it.
every
We
year.
hand assigned abilities to the top 100 players in college football to make sure they're represented how they play in real life.
And for those at home, as they're seeing home field advantage and the different impacts and effects that are happening, as the meter is growing, and depending on where you're playing, there are, we've broken down the top 25 places, toughest places to play. The different impacts are happening. So that could be anything from the squiggly routes to not seeing icons to every time you bring up play art, it's showing the wrong play. Your back is literally against the wall.
Oh, touchdown!
Wow.
Got it. What a pass there.
Let me just rewind that and what he was saying.
Every time you bring up play art, it's showing the.
So these different places we're playing at, and if they're tough, like Penn State, Ohio State, Georgia, and schools like that, it can mess your playbook up. It won't show certain icons. The playbook will be all screwed up. And he literally said that your back is literally against the wall. And I'm not going to lie, I like that. I like that. I really like that, man. That wow. I mean,
play.
This is crazy. They went really into detail.
Against the wall.
It really went into detail with this game. It really gives you that full experience, man, of what these college players are dealing with.
Listen, Donovan
when they're
Edwards
playing on the road and when they're playing at the home, like the momentum. Right, it's really gonna be something to have home field
What's
advantage.
crazy is you're listening to it, you can hear the
momentum is
crowd
gonna be
noise
in your
level
favor.
drop a little bit. Like
But when you're on the
those
road and you're
momentum
playing in these
plays
tough
really
places,
affect
that's really gonna
the
affect your
atmosphere that you're
style of
playing.
play.
You make those plays on the road, you're gonna
Like you
get
said,
a bigger
it's really gonna have
advantage.
your back against the wall.
Oski, let's go, man.
It don't seem like it's affected Donovan Edwards like that. This is one of the toughest places to play at. That boy Donovan Edwards cooking right now.
If Bordeaux were to bring up coach vision right here with left trigger, he'd be able to view the composure of his players in pre-play. So you can see the composure of the team. It's not great right now.
Get it! Let's go!
Wow.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Somebody get a touchdown with 55. That boy moving. That boy moving. Mason Graham. Damn.
Overall, that's a first round draft pick right there, boy.
That is crazy.
We made
That
sure
big
that
boy
the
was
archetypes are
moving.
so important that the abilities live within the archetype system, right? Only particular archetypes can get particular abilities, which is paramount to make sure that we're not really, muddying the water.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Nice play.
Smart play there, running away from.
Bro, I'm not
inside
ever
the
gonna get
field,
off this
running away
game.
from Mason Graham to the other gap.
Like
Able to
2K
get
is
a score
really
there.
over with. I'm telling you, man, college football is really about to feed
See,
families.
there's another
man.
one, right? Hit the red. Okay, but now
It's
he's
kind
having
of
to
behind
Love
him.
for trying to get me out the house.
So you don't get that animation where he's moving upfield, he's
Yep.
going to slow down,
And
but it's still catchable.
Exactly, but those are going to really hurt you in tight windows.
Only had 3 carries. He'd be the most well-rested
That
running
is
back in the country.
Crazy.
Oh, I think he
28
likes
to
the 7 route
14.
right here. To,
Definitely
Throw
realistic.
the flat to himself.
Yeah, and he's
Wow.
Definitely
and he's
realistic.
breakaway
Play.
speed.
And a great
Bro,
showcase
this
of
game
two of the
speed by
abilities
Donovan
that
Edwards is
Donovan
crazy.
has in college football 25. You can see it with takeoff right there. When that play started, he got just that extra quick step off of the route.
Take
Bro, the
off,
graphics
moderately,
are, like, so
quicker
nice
release
on
off the
this
line.
Graphics team did an awesome job. Look at the light.
Bro, the graphics are like so
We're
nice
not
on
being-
this game.
Out.
We're not being
Bro, the
pressed.
graphics are
I
like
need that.
so nice on this game.
Graphics team did an awesome job. Look at the lighting.
There it is.
Uh-oh, red
Another pick. He's just making terrible reads. He's just making really terrible
So that was a
reads.
red pass. It was just slightly behind, but because
Why did he
the
even throw
defender
that?
was in good
That dude
coverage,
is
I was
making
able to be
terrible reads.
New kicking debuting in college.
got Michigan
It's just
looking like the
something
best team in
that we've
college
not seen
football.
before, as far as even a
It might-
40-yard field goal isn't a gimme.
Hey, they may have to come out with an update, man, before the game initially releases, man. They may have to bump our overall up a little bit because Michigan looking fire, man. This dude,
you're really going to need to focus and make sure that you're timing up the accuracy meter, not overcooking it if you want to fix it.
I've heard rumors that this pump fake you're actually going to see defenders move if you use the pump fake effect.
Absolutely, yeah. Now you can pull down a corner to throw behind him, right, in that 4-7 look. There's a lot of different things we really wanted to start making it play instead of just being more or less of an animation.
I mean, I like the matchup, but, like, do I take it? Oh.
He's going. That's another touchdown. Bro, that is one of my favorite things about this game right here, and I can't even sit here and lie. The breakaway speed. I'm gonna let the replay. But the breakaway speed is crazy. If you get any type of little bit of space, man, you're gonna be gone.
Being able to put the ball in places you haven't been able to
that
before.
Breakaway
that really
speed is
to the
be
wide
so
open
OP.
gameplay.
Doing the strong pitch. That's crazy.
What a play.
I don't ever want to play Michigan.
That's the big thing.
Michigan is tough, man.
I'm going to let Donovan just
I
slide
don't
out
want to
here
play
for a
Michigan
second.
either.
All right.
We're the defending champs. We're the defending champs. They couldn't have got nobody else better for this gameplay.
I'm on every.
Donovan Edwards was that guy.
He makes the catch.
I would have loved to see Georgia versus Michigan,
now you can
or
see
even
left
Ohio
arm.
State versus Michigan.
Yeah. So he's losing a little bit of stats in that category.
I feel that.
We got
Individual
Texas and
body
Penn
parts
State.
are going to pick up the wear and tear. It's not
good
just
defense.
generic fatigue or your whole body. It's going to be based on how they're hit, where they're hit, and that's going to change your ratings that are being affected.
Absolutely. So every body part has unique attributes tied to it, right? So a big hit to the arm is going to impact throw power, throw accuracy,
That's
medium
exactly what I
throw,
was saying.
short, long, all of that. Just as it would in real life. And we're on the road too. We're hearing the fight song play on the road. Just subtle, not as loud as it would be at home, which is a nice little touch.
Weather has got to be a big part of this, especially being in the Big Ten. This game's in November and it's snowy. That's going to have an effect on how the players play.
Without question, throwing a wet football is a fundamental component of football, and so we had to make sure that was properly replicated.
Oh,
So was that a motion halfback wheel?
So playing in the snow, throwing a wet football, is gonna be just hard to even play in the snow in general. Like they're literally telling you and they're breaking it down. Even the weather conditions is hard to play in. They made it so realistic that it's hard to even play in the snow. It's not easy. And it can affect your style of play as well, as far as like slipping in the snow and stuff like that. That's crazy. That is crazy.
In the bowl game.
That is crazy.
It's nasty.
Bro, nah, this is crazy.
That play right there.
and they
I hope this ain't the last college football.
All right, so now you see.
I hope they make a college
you-
football
now we got
every
wear
year,
and tear
man.
here in yellow, so now the impacts
I haven't
are
even
starting
played
to
this
grow.
game yet, and I'm
You
already
can
in love
tell
with
the way
it.
the ball was floating right there on that.
I haven't
pass.
even
The wear
played
and tear
this
wasn't
game yet, and I'm in
really
love
It
with
wasn't
it.
a crisp throw.
That is crazy.
So if I need to get rid of that wear and tear, what can I do in game? Is it subbing someone out? Is it using timeouts? What do I do?
So they heal in multiple different stages. They heal per play, per quarter. Halftime is probably your biggest
biggest
bump,
one,
and
okay.
then if you're in Dynasty or Road to Glory, week to week.
It's going to be tough once your quarterback
They got
starts
my
getting banged
team
up like
on
this.
here,
You're
man.
definitely going to notice it with the
I get the first look
trajectories,
at
the
Michigan in
throw power,
college football 25.
No, it's picked.
Yeesh.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, man.
Holy cow! I don't know, Sykes. I have not. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen that.
No.
That was,
I want to see that
That is
catch in the
crazy. That was a crazy catch.
Man, with 32
nice little
seconds
Ooh.
left. Oh,
He should have jumped right over him. That would have been so disrespectful. He should have jumped over him.
down 40.
He should have jumped over him.
Why are you dancing? Bordeaux, you know,
56
first
to
time
21,
getting to
that's
play this.
realistic.
Give me just a quick, you know,
They got
your
their
thoughts
ass
from
whooped.
Yeah.
getting your hands on this game and how much fun it's going to be. The first college football game in
Player
10
of
years.
the game again, gentlemen.
Look at you.
Definitely, it's going to be so much fun. I had a blast doing this.
Donovan, obviously 2 games. You got yourself 2 Player of the Game awards. Put up a whole lot of points.
Yeah.
Just thoughts on playing the game, how much fun it is, and how much it means to you to be the cover athlete of this game.
You know what? Playing the game, this is amazing. It was very fun. It feels very realistic. Being able to be on the cover of the game as well is a blessing. and to be able to put up points and to, rush over for 100 yards per game.
Crazy.
It's great, especially being my first time playing this game. So, he has to get a little bit better before he plays me again. So, overall, it was a great experience playing this wonderful game that has been brought back after a decade.
Make game day every day. Pre-order the EA Sports MVP bundle to get both College Football 25 and Madden NFL 25 with exclusive content.
This gameplay was a W. I mean, like I said again, guys, like when this game comes out, there's going to be so much content for you guys, man. It's just going to be insane. We're going to be on Twitch. We're going to be on YouTube. We're going to be on all that stuff, man. And we're going to just be playing Road to Glory. We're going to be playing online. We're going to be doing so much stuff, y'all. And this game is, like I said again, it's going to literally feed families. I'm in love. Like 10 out of 10. This trailer was amazing. Not this trailer, but this gameplay was just amazing. And to top it off, they was featuring Michigan. This whole entire gameplay has something to do with Michigan. Michigan, out of all the schools, we're the national champions, and I'm glad they got Donovan Edwards to, join the team, man, to play the game. To show us a little bit of some early footage of the game. I'm glad they chose him. They could have chose nobody better, man, because we got to see Michigan. That Michigan team gonna be something nice. But I hope you guys enjoy it, man. This is College Football 25. We're gonna be getting a deluxe edition. We're gonna be playing the 3 days early, man. Be sure to check it out, man. I really highly recommend for you guys to get this game. Madden is not it this year, man. College football, W's. Better check it out. It's gonna be fun, and we gonna make a living. We gonna make a living off this game, man. We gonna make a living. It's like I said again, it's gonna be hard to get me out the house. But anyways, man, it's your boy Kobe, and I'm gonna see y'all boys. Man. Peace. Sheesh.